Oh, wait a second. There we go. Oh, okay, now I'm unmuted. Now you can hear me. Thank you. What did we get? What even was that? I couldn't tell when you threw it. I was looking right at it on my OBS and I could not see what it was. Oh, it was the shield! Okay, that makes sense. The shield gives a nice good thud because I gave that one a custom sound. I like downloaded a thud off of YouTube and then I like bass boosted it so it'd be a nice deep thud. I wanted it to sound like a shield bash. That might actually be what I downloaded. I might have downloaded a shield bash sound. But yes, that was the Shield of Gondor. I had like a random Shield of Gondor icon in my PNG collection. So when I was initially testing, it made the cut. Big King Stingy. Stinge. 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 Put an accent on it. Why would anyone not have Gondor Shield TNG on their computer, right? That was not supposed to be a link. Oh, did it count as a link? That's really funny. That's really funny. I like that. There we go. Now we're getting fancy. We're getting royal up in here. How's Lucian doing today? My model is feeling really nice and responsive. I like that. Not that it hasn't been lately. Ever since I kind of like hankered down on the parameters, it's been really good. It's been behaving quite nicely. You exist on the planet physically. Well, that's good. That's kind of where I like you. I'd prefer if you stayed there. If you're gonna go somewhere else, take me with you. But we gotta make sure that we have, like, cosmic internet so we can keep streaming. It's very important. Very relevant. I should probably start the game now. Just getting very distracted here. Space road trip arc? Let's go. I don't know why that went off already. That's supposed to go off like every 40 minutes or something. Maybe it's because it like starts counting. It just never stops counting. I don't know how these things work. It's magic. Okay, now that we're past Diamond in the Sky, very beautiful song, we can do the game. Perhaps. You get Stingy next month, very exciting. Ooh, that is very exciting. I wonder, which Stingy am I right now? Am I finally Gambler Stingy? Am I Setzer? I am. I'm Setzer Stingy. Let's go. I'm probably gonna have to turn Chrono Trigger up. I was playing it off stream, doing some of like the added content that they put in the DS version. And I think I turned the game way down because I was like watching a YouTube video on the side. It was not a very exciting mission. It was very repetitive. You did like all of this mission by just going through 2 different timelines and climbing up and down this mountain over and over again. It was very annoying. I didn't like it very much at all. I was not a big fan. Do I want to resume bookmarked game? No, I probably want to load. Lavos beckons. Which file was I on? Probably the one that's 30 hours. That seems probably about right. Also, what are you wanting to, Jim JD? Yeah, I definitely need to turn this up. Oh, did I turn it off? Did I turn it down in, like, Windows? There's multiple Stinges? Yeah, we're talking about the badges. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. We're making Final Fantasy references because we know who the characters are that the sprites are based off of. So you and me, we've got Setzer Stingy. Right now, Lucian is generic monk, I think, from Final Fantasy III. But he's about to evolve and become Tella, the wizard from Final Fantasy IV. Hi, Swift. How's it going today? It's very good to see you. It'll also be very good to hear the game once I get settings set right. Excited for more Chrono Trigger? I am also excited for more Chrono Trigger. I don't know how much more I've got. I don't think it's going to be a lot. I may or may not have given myself a pretty good idea of how much is left. I didn't spoil anything exactly. I just played the game a little bit more. Because I knew that you could do the Black Omen multiple times. So I just finished it, not realizing that finishing the Black Omen was going to take me right into the final fights. So this is technically my second time through the Black Omen. I went and got to the same place. So someone could be tricked into believing that this is my first time, but I'm an honest man. Yes, I'm also good. I'm just very tired. I know what you have seen. It is your futures that slumber in this hall. Destiny in its essential form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have known, your tomorrow, as it has been witnessed. The Black Omen transcends time and space, drifting through the all and nothing, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall remain. Unless you can defeat me and bring down the Omen, there is no future for you. Come, children, Lavos slumbers, and I will guide you into the depths of his dream. Did I say dream? I meant, of course, his eternal nightmare. Oh, I gotta mute my Discord. Well, now. That's what happens. So what happens when I pop in at the last minute. Here we go. Okay, we're good. Oh, did she? Oh, she did the move! That's not good. So we do a lot of damage now. I essentially already did this battle 10 levels lower and with, like, less good equipment. So I know I can do this. It's not going to be super hard. It should be pretty doable, pretty easily. Very manageable. I will say, she is annoying, though. The fact that she has this stupid spell that keeps bringing you down to 1 health. And she uses it a lot. She's using it when she's already used it. Hello, Danny T. How's it going today? Good to see you. Thank you for the Oral Barrage. We do love to see it. Going well, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Hell yeah. Love a good Oral Barrage. And we love a good rat dance.
This is a certified hood classic.
You know, this is a certified hood classic. It really is. How goes the Chrono Trigger? It goes very well. I really like this game. It's really good. Ah, but I have a better idea. I can feed you to the Mammon Machine. You'll be made one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. Got a lot of ideas. Fortunately, most of them involve us dying. And or being absorbed in some way. Thank you. I shall hydrate. Right now, while I'm doing this. Because otherwise I'm going to forget, and I'm just going to drink my NOS. Nostrate. Yes, nostrate. Yeah, I tried to take a nap this afternoon after my 4 hours of sleep during the night, and I just tossed and turned for like an hour and a half, and I gave up. I was like, okay, I'm just laying here doing nothing. This is really boring. So I got up, I did a few things. And then I went and bought a NOS so that I could make it through stream. And then I went to work. And then I came back. And I ate supper. And now I'm streaming. That's the full sequence of events. You have my entire day, pretty much. I kind of skipped the work before the work, though. I have a very strange schedule. It confuses a lot of people. Now where are we going? Alright, it's this thing. We beat her, we beat the Mammon Machine, and then she's like, guess what? I'm back. And with a bigger machine that has veins. It's very scary. You maggots, I am the queen who shall rule for all eternity at Lavos' side. You will not stand in my way. Indulge in such arrogance in the next life. I don't know how we would indulge in it when we're dead, but we can't stop you if we're not here anymore. I feel like she's just being unreasonable. The gimmicks behind this fight are pretty simple. You just don't hit the hands, and you're fine. That's really all there is to it. If you hit the hands, they bring your MP or your health back down to 0. Or back down to 1, rather. They'll yoink all the enjoyment out of you. They give you a suck that is most displeasing. Oh no, she can still do that move. No! Oh, I might actually die here. It's not good. Bro! I got cheesed! I was robbed. What? I'm at the Mammon machine again. I already beat this. Put me back at the next phase. It's alright, it's my first try after all. Yeah, you bet. It is funny how much easier this is going, though. Like, the first time I did this, I was spamming Mega Elixirs. I thought I was gonna run out of them. That's how hard it was the first time that I did this boss rush. And now it's like, oh, I'm just kind of using the team's abilities and pounding through it pretty quickly. You can definitely see what Chrono meant by, like, some of the stuff they added in the DS version does sort of change the balancing up a little bit, but honestly, it didn't change much for this team. I just have one team member who's not in this party right now, who is completely invulnerable to the elements, and I'm like, okay, that's a pretty drastic thing to add. They just can't take magical damage, basically. You maggots. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, you won't have to worry about maggots. We'll make sure to bury you 6 feet deep. They won't get to you. No. Well, we're doing pretty solid. I just gotta pay attention to what's going on and we're fine. His final kick move is just way too strong. It's pretty busted. I've tried some like the other ultimate moves when you have 3 party members, and none of them seem to be as strong as final kick. I'm not really sure why. How dare you, vermin, hound my steps? O almighty Lavos, lend me your power! Spooky. Yeah, this is where I realized that the Black Omen was not like a side objective. At last Lavos stirs. Before him you were as grist before the wheel. But I shall attain immortality. As she just pieces out. And just like that, Lavos has been summoned. Oh, okay, you don't get to fight him the second time. It's just the shell. Look, a hole! This Lavos shell, inside, still strong. Ayla no lose. So we can go back and do the Black Omen one more time. This is where I stopped. I don't know what happens if we go farther in, and I don't want to find out just yet. I'm gonna make a new save. I know there's a whole bunch of random ways you can get different endings, and I want to make sure that I can get some of them without having to go into New Game Plus. A bunch of them are like basically necessity to go into New Game Plus to get the endings. It's very strange. And there we go. We're back with the squad. Now we can go back and do it one more time. Actually, what level am I? Can I go fight Specchio again? Oh no, he's not leveled up yet. He hasn't evolved into a further form. I don't remember which other time it is. I don't know if it's in antiquity or prehistory. I guess it wouldn't be prehistory because the Black Omen wouldn't have been designed yet. Yeah, here we go. This is the last time. For some reason, despite the fact that you're going back in time, a bunch of stuff inside the Black Omen is broken from your first couple of times going through it. Or like chests are opened already, weird stuff like that, where I'm just like, oh, I thought going into the past would make this stuff reset, but it does not. It makes sense if I did it in the past, and in the future it was different, but it is simply not the case. Since I've done this twice now, I kind of have like a good idea of which enemies are worth stealing from and which ones aren't. The robots are just never worth stealing from. They do not have anything that great. They just get smashed. They get the violence they deserve. Freaking clankers. Wow, I didn't miss like any of these the last time I went through here. What the heck is going on? My team's accuracy is going down. Streamer accuracy? Yeah, I guess so. That do be how it is sometimes. No, it's escaping! My team is really failing me here. They gotta step up their game. Which Black Omen loop are we on? This is number 3. The final one. Did I steal all the goodies off Zeal? Yeah, I stole all the goodies. The goodies have been yoinked. Get them prism goodies. I did. Everybody is decked out in pretty much as good equipment as they could possibly be decked out in. Those helms are crazy? They are. They're very, very powerful. I don't remember what I get off of these bat things, but I remember they give me something good sometimes. Oh, I remember. They can sometimes give you a stud. That's right. It's all coming back to me now. Felt bad when you got the dress from Melchior. The dress wasn't a bad choice. Definitely did the job. I also did the entire Reptite Village quest offline. Still all the dresses you need from Zeal, but the helms are universally good and a bit harder to come by. Yeah, a little bit. Reptite fetch thing is the DS only content? Yeah, I picked up on that. That's why I didn't bother doing it. I wasn't worried about doing it on stream because I was just like, oh, this is extra content. I'm not super worried about that. Did all 3 dungeons at the end? I haven't actually gotten there yet. I've only gone inside of the shell and then gone back in time. I haven't gotten to the point where it shows me the 3 dungeons. Unless I missed something. I'm assuming you need to go further into the shell for that to trigger. That or a cutscene played, and I completely missed it. Which is very possible. Completely breaks the game, but you need them for the new added boss? Oh no. Yeah, that armor that you get for Luca is insane. Just being completely invulnerable to the elements. It's pretty bonkers. Definitely trivializes Specchio in a lot of ways. And one of your teammates is just basically unkillable. I don't think I ran into any other DS unique stuff, though. Other than the Reptite Village. I didn't look into anything else. The Reptite Village, I just like stumbled across it, and that's why I ended up looking it up and then doing it. There we go, I got that extra golden stud. Time vortex portals that show up on the world map in different time periods. Oh, is the Reptite Village one of them? Or is it like a whole other thing that I'm missing? Because yeah, I don't remember seeing that happen. Or is there even a thing that shows you that it happens? Does it just happen inconspicuously? Three time vortex portals, and you think it's either unlocked by doing Reptite Village or after it, maybe? Maybe it's New Game Plus only? I think it might be... From what I read, it was post-Lavos. Yeah, look it up for me. That would be helpful. From what I understand, it's post-Lavos. That's the only thing that I knew, so I was just like, oh, at some point, there'll be like a clear indicator. I was surprised, but very happy that they don't make you fight Lavos 2 more times. Because that first time was so long and uninteresting. It was an almost cool idea. Lost Sanctum is just each go around. Dimensional Vortex is New Game Plus. And arena is you don't recall where. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was an arena. Dimensional Vortex is New Game Plus, huh? That's interesting. I was gonna do New Game Plus to try and get all the endings. But I probably won't do it on stream. Just because it would get really repetitive and tedious. It's not as bad as I think. I don't even think it's that bad. I just don't like having a lot of like the same thing going on after a while. It's more of a me thing, not a thing for the game. Oh, did I accidentally... I launched myself out by accident. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to do that. Well, here we go again. That's what I get for reading chat while spamming X. Doing the very first ending in New Game Plus requires you to kill Lavos with just 2 party members? Yeah, that's what I was reading. Most of them are just you getting, like... Every time you pick up a party member, you just instantly go to fight Lavos. Which is pretty funny. That they thought to make a different ending for all of that. Still easier than the new boss? I believe it. Lavos is honestly not that bad. I was kind of underwhelmed. But the outside portion of Lavos on its own, did I do anything else? I did not. I pretty much warped out as soon as I went inside the shell. Because I was like, oh crap, I'm going to accidentally finish the game. So I decided not to do that. I know I could have just saved and gone in and see what happened, but... I did the right thing, yeah. I would have felt bad if I completed the entire game off stream and then I was like, well, I'll do it again, guys, to make you feel better. Interesting to note that you can also use the epoch and the bucket at the end of time to get to Lavos. Yeah. You have a lot of options. Bucket takes you to where the end of the black open. Yeah, I went through the bucket once by without really thinking about it. And then I think I just reset the game or something. I was just like, oh no, I don't want to be here. Epoch gets you to inside of Lavos. Oh, interesting. So the battle is slightly different depending on what you do? Is that what I'm understanding? With saving and then using the epoch to go to 1999 and reload your pro. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I was definitely thinking about that. Because you can probably get 2 of the other endings just by doing that, right? Or at least one of them. I don't know if the bucket makes a difference. I was like, there's no way that they put all these different ways to do it in there, and it's not different, a different result. The endings you see are minor differences? Yeah, I assume so. If they were major differences, I don't think there would be 13 endings. We got Magus, or whether or not you use the Epoch to get Lavos, yeah. That makes sense. The other 12 endings are New Game Plus, yeah. Isn't one of the endings to just, like, die and let Magus fight Lavos? Just intentionally, like, fail the fight there? Sort of? Yeah, okay. I vaguely remembered what I read about it. The leave Magus to eat shit ending. Really unfortunate for him. Remember what happens to the rest of the world based off when you beat Lavos in the stream time? Yeah, yeah. I kind of picked up on that. Even just by, like, the achievement names, you can kind of get an idea of what they're going for. Basically, you, like, pick up a character, go beat Lavos, and then the ending will focus more on that character that you just picked up, right? For the most part. Biggest two additional endings are 2-character immediate NG plus ending. Leads to a very special surprise. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm excited to see all of it. There can be a new ending after the added boss linking to Chrono Cross. Ah, okay. That's what's with the new boss. Yeah, this time I'm gonna remember to not let the news take me outside of the Black Omen. Like an idiot. Also, probably one of the biggest disappointments is I didn't steal from enough of these stupid machines on the walls. I didn't realize until almost the end of the Black Omen that they give you speed capsules. So I probably could have had my whole party maxed out on speed. Got speed tabs you completely forgot? Yeah, I totally didn't even think about it. And then at the end I was like, man, I wonder if you can steal something interesting off of these guys. And sure enough, they had speed tabs on them. I was like, oh, dang. Oh, well, too late now. I think Chrono and Ayla are both max speed, though, anyways. It didn't make that much of a difference, ultimately. They're very close, anyhow. Oh yeah, see, Marl and Ayla are both at 15. They're pretty close to maxed out, so it's not like I lost anything too major, but unfortunate. For sure. You just don't think about it? Since there's enough for the base 3 members, choose if you're gonna use it for the whole game, yeah. Exactly. That is exactly it. So it's not a big deal, but it would have been nice. The one bonus of doing that long-ass rep-type mission is I did get all the techs for my entire party. Everybody has every tech that they can have. I just kind of kept swapping them out because all the enemies were really boring and simple. You're bad to forget something. Yeah, I'm certainly not blaming you. I should have been more proactive in stealing things. Just to see what everything had. Remember the power tabs and some other really important things? Yeah. You did give me the idea that I should probably just rob everything in here, so... Can't complain too much. Oh, damn. Bro actually took Marl down. That's not good. Dream team for the base game? Yeah, they're very powerful. After playing with a few other different ones, yeah, they have the best dual techs. That's the thing, they just have the best, like, combinations. Marl is, like, pretty replaceable, if not for the fact that the combo techs are so good. Yeah, Marl with Robo. Yeah, exactly. Robo and even Frog a little bit. They both can kind of replace Marl. He crits for 10,000. That's crazy. Level 99 fish, you basically just attack with her fist. Yeah, exactly. Pretty insane. Chrono just lobs items to heal and does DPS when he can. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oops, I attacked the wrong one. You would just have Chrono using Luminaire and Mega Elixirs while Robo and Ayla just attack for 10,000. I mean, that's fair. I can't believe how high Luminaire's damage is. Like, Chrono has like 30 magic, and his Luminaire is doing more damage than like anyone else's spells at all. It's ridiculous. The new boss takes over 10 minutes. Reminds me of the Iron Giant that they added into like Final Fantasy III on the DS remake. This just for some reason takes a million years to kill. I don't know why they try to do that, because at some point you just fall into like a pattern, and then you're just doing the same thing for like 5 minutes. It gets kind of boring. Same happens here, yeah. If you're prepared for it. Yeah, it sounds about right. Otherwise the fight can get away from you too quickly. Yeah, I can believe that. I did all of the post-game stuff in Final Fantasy X. I am all too familiar with things that are monotonous in a way, but also can get very, very away on you. Technically a cheese for the new boss, but it's developmental oversight. Integer overflow. Ah, fancy. I don't know why, I just feel like committing violence against these stupid things in the air. Oh, they absorb darkness? That's unfortunate. I did not think the consequences of my action through. Most unfortunate. Wait a second. I still had a silver stud on Chrono, and I have 3 golden studs in my inventory. What am I doing, man? This is embarrassing. I gotta pull it together here. You throw prism specs on Chrono since you can double pull. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. I had them on Ayla for a really long time. But I used the combination tech so often during this part of the game that I just got tired of running out of MP. Like Chrono, since it works for both and he can do great damage either way. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Marl went down again. Oops. What happens when I'm just not even looking? I'm just mashing the attack button. The third time through the Black Omen is definitely not as exciting. There we go. Made it to a save point. We'll stop there until the ads are finished, because we have 2 minutes of ads going on right now. Ooh. Sit up for a minute. Stretch. Yes, thank you. See, what do I got today? Oh, it was the salt. Why do I always get the salt? I feel like I'm getting ripped off. I'm getting robbed. It's because I don't actually have to pay anything. K-Bonk is like, no. You don't deserve. You're so salty. I am now. You don't deserve the cool throwables. You know what I do deserve? Hell yeah. Thank you, Mr. Biden. I'm probably going to need to turn the Certified Hood Classic up even more. I already doubled the sound on it twice. Also, thank you. You got the Sonic. That's a pretty good one. I doubled the sound on it twice, and it's still pretty quiet. For some reason, it would not download through my normal YouTube downloader. It's got like a decent volume, but I feel like it needs to be a little bit louder, you know? Watch streak reached. Lucian Lament is currently on a stream streak. Does it just not show a number? Big emotes are still broken? I guess so. You've heard about that bug? It's been like a week? The emotes aren't allowed anymore? Huh. Yeah, that is pretty wild. I bet you there's a lot of people getting ripped off. Unacceptable. How could Mr. Twitch do this to us? Very easily and with no remorse. That's very true. That is how they rip us off every time. This is kind of their MO. What's all broken now? Apparently you can't gigantify emotes. It is impossible. It is broken. The gigantification process has been disrupted. They look giant to you? Oh, really? Looks completely normal. That's weird. Yeah, it's totally not... Seems to affect the streamer. Ah, okay, okay. So it's because I'm in, like, stream manager view. Yeah, so for me, it shows a random message about your stream streak instead of gigantifying the emote. Let's see. How do I do things on my new keyboard? Ah, there we go. I found it. This. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. This is what it looks like for me. SavageStingyPrime is currently on a stream streak. Epic. But it was not epic because it has nothing to do with streaks. I'm pretty sure I've shown up to all of my streams. So that's a pretty bad streak, actually. And it just does not gigantify the emote. It's pretty weird. Really? Yeah, yeah. It showed the same for Lucian when he tried to gigantify the Sonic emote for me. Oh, I've been to all my streams? Yes, I did. I have probably been to all my streams so far. I'm not going to promise I'll be at all of them in the future, but right now, all the streams, I've been to them. But yeah, that is very peculiar. Very peculiar indeed. But I guess if it only affects me, it's not that big of a deal. bots off the screen. Alright, we're back here at the end of the Black Omen again. It did not take very long. Crap. Oral World, faster! Oh no, he's dead. Oh, she's dead. Never mind, we're good. We still got the Oral Whirl off. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. No, we just healed. Oh shoot, we're pretty low on magic for Marl. That's not good. There we go. Time to fight the Mammon Machine, which tends to go even faster somehow. You guys killed me in the phase after this, though, so I can't get too cocky. The Mammon Machine is such a non-boss. It really is. You legit have no idea what it does. Not a whole lot. It is rather pitiful. The Mammon Machine remains still. Yeah, it sure does. You've seen Genova's casing in this thingy? Yeah, I could see that. It's probably where they got the design idea from. Would not surprise me at all. They were like, we need something cosmic looking. And somebody, one of the interns in the office, playing on their Chrono trigger, playing on their SNES. I was like, I got just the thing. I know exactly what we need to do. spoiler things going on. It'll be fine. Honestly, there's really not anything too spoilery right now. Once I get inside Lavos' shell, maybe then. Not as good. The literal end of the game might have some spoilers. Right now, it's just kind of a bunch of machines. It's almost non-distinct from the rest of the game. JRPG endgame mush when you glance every 5 minutes? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Now what, you're telling me at the end of this JRPG they have a multi-phase boss? There's no way. There's no way. I could never have seen that coming. Once again, we'll reiterate. I'm so glad that I do not have to fight Lavos again. Doing all these bosses back to back and then having to do Lavos' like super, super long boss fight. Was not ideal. Not the greatest. It's a bit of a slog. Definitely not like the most upsetting endgame I've been forced to endure, but not great. Mega Man boss rush in my JRPG. Sometimes I don't mind it. It was just a bit much. It was very long. I think what bothered me about it was that it wasn't hard. You're too busy running an izakaya to learn. I don't even know what that is. Sounds very difficult. The Japanese bar. Ah, okay, okay. Gross oversimplification. It works for me. I will take the gross oversimplification. As much as I enjoy a Japanese etymology lesson, I've got a Japanese role-playing game on the mind. I do like the idea that we went into the past and she summons only for him to just have a giant gaping hole in his face. She's like, aha, I've summoned him. He's just broken. He's a fixed point. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, she doesn't know that. She's like, I'm going to summon Lavos. Yeah. And then she summons him and his face is just gone. Zeal's so silly. Alright. Okay, okay. I'm already in it now. You can't be stopped. Would I like to go and see what the epoch scene is? Fuck, never mind. You went too deep? It's fine, we'll load back afterwards. This is a very good OST already. Also, look at this Dragon Ball looking motherfucker. What do I do? World Revolution. Until he flashes you his doors of doom. Dragon Ball Tit Attack. It does sound very Dragon Ball, especially like early Dragon Ball. Oh, yep, there we go. Very classy. You love to see it. Tit flaps deploy. Did they just say disables status ailment immunity? Excuse me? Was bro just disabling my clothing? Not sure how I feel about that. Welcome to Lavos. What a time to be alive. Confused is how Chrono feels, exactly. Chrono and I are in the same boat. We're both thinking, what the hell is going on? Is Lavos actually that guy? Is he the guy from Spy Kids 3? For real, for real? Bro, I just got him unconfused. Stop. That is such a juiced up Giga Gaia, yeah. For real. There we go, we got rid of that arm. At least we got something right. No, I used it on the wrong person. Dang it. That's not good. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Feeling that we're gonna get status. Yep, there we go. We got double confusion on. That's not nice. Umbral Embrace. That move doesn't hurt as much as it looks like it's going to every time. This is so dramatic.
That's what I said. It's mine.
Oh, thank you for the follow, friendly cool guy. Why, hello there. You love this game? It's a masterpiece? I agree. This is my first time playing through it, and I guess my first time beating it, maybe? Masterpiece is an understatement. It's humanoid. Could it have acquired the powers of every creature on this planet? This thing is the reason we're all here? Ayla no run. Hate lose, hate run more. This planet is our home. Leans, Doans, everyone. And we're taking it back. Ayla no lose, this Ayla home. Not Lavos home, Lavos lose. Oh, okay, so we're going into another phase. Is Kira's sick too? This is pretty sick. But he's so unique, oh no. That inspires fear. Kira Toriyama did great, for sure. Deceptively unique. You know, that's not using my fears very much. I will admit. I'm interested, though. Just throwing rocks at exploring stars? Oh boy. That's about what I would expect. Exploding? Yeah, I assume that's what you meant. Ultimate magical attack. Uh-oh. Come on, everybody hit him. Falcon hit too strong is very, very nice. Alright, so this little goofball on the side is going to be the big problem, is what I'm understanding. Preparing to resurrect. Oh, he's probably preparing to resurrect the other little bulb. I see. Ultimate physical attack. I haven't seen this one before. Ooh, yep, that one hurts a lot more than the ultimate magical attack. That's not good. Watch out for him throwing rocks. Yeah, no kidding. The rocks really hurt. Prob have it here? I hope so. Right bit doesn't have too much left, you think? You'd think not. I've been doing a lot of damage. But it sure is taking its sweet time. Ah, there we go. GG, thank you, thank you. Is this actually GG now? Or are we about to have phase 25? Oh, okay, this is actually GG's then. Got the achievement. Enjoy my hour or so of ending? Is it that long? You, wake up and get your wretched body out of bed. Oh, I didn't need to see the rest of that. I accidentally skipped it. Oh well. We've been searching high and low for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, no. Chrono hasn't done a thing. My daughter says Chrono has done nothing. What do you think of that, Chancellor? If I may speak freely, Your Grace, I think your daughter is quite clearly delusional. Chrono's deeds have impacted the entire kingdom. The Chancellor, too? What's the matter with you? Please, just listen to me. There's a reason I've been gone. You see, we had to... save the future? What? The old man! You saved the future and taught us what it is to have hope. You defeated Magus' troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. Chrono beat Reptites! Aw. Well, what's going on? Why are you all here? Oh, Luca's been pulling some strings. Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? You undertook quite a daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me all about it. Members of our line? You mean these people are all my ancestors and descendants? Here I was fussing about rules when you were off protecting our kingdom and the life of the entire planet. I believe a victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night of the fair? Exotic dancing? Come along with Princess Nadia, home safe at last. May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Millennial Fair, let's go! The classic procession of a cat, a goblin, and a couple of dancing ladies. Okay, we're done dancing in circles. Now what do we do? Now we dance in lines. Alright, we're back with the squad. Well, everyone, this is it. The time of parting is upon us at last. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good. You're all leaving? Chrono strong, Marl strong too, Ayla have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you'd better have strong, healthy kids or I'll be in trouble. Marl. That's scathing. Very, something. The track that plays during the ending credits is pure art. Ooh. Ayla, much energy. Wait, what did you mean by that? Marl, you're the one who told them you can't complain about it now. Kino dumb, Ayla, go now. Yes, get out of here. That's funny. Exuberant folk, and to think we may have descended from them. Well, your majesty, Queen Leene awaits. We too should take our leave. Frog? I've always felt farewells were best kept brief. You're right, who needs words? Aww. You know it's a happy ending when the princess kisses the frog. So you're going to search for Shala? Of course, Magus has to flex and Orlefarm one last time. Stand there in front of the portal with his cape flapping in the wind. What a goofball. Luca, I will keep working hard in the future. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo? Or the black winds howl, he can't help it. Yeah, I guess so. So, you realized. Realized what? Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. The world will never be ruined now. Robo may not exist in the new future. Haha, do not be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. You were the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that manner, Luca. I am grateful for that. Don't cry, Luca. I'm sure Robo will be built in the new future. Well, as occluded, my visual sensors, sight diminished. Aww. You remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash before before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that entity is finally at rest too. It's awfully easy to mess things up traveling through time. We should probably dismantle the epoch, shouldn't we? We'd never be able to see any of the others again, though. You naughty thing, come back here. See, Chrono, pets run away when you don't feed them. Hey, come back here. Oh. Oh no. Mom. Oh no, Chrono, that gate will never open again. You feed your cats, how dare you? I don't know, why are they running around, man? Oh, looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them, but the gate's already... Luca, you don't mean... We still have a time machine. Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you. Oh my. I'm happy, you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. What's the bell? What is inside those balloons? Power. They're using like the time particles that they use in BioShock Infinite. You know how it is. This is Nadia's bell. We'll ring out across the land. Pretty, isn't it? Yes, yes, of course. Nadia, could you where did everyone go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Thanks for the gift, but I have places to be. Just gonna let the king get crushed to death. Bro did not bring enough balloons, I guess. Phew, made it just in time. Shall I fire a few off? No, Tabba, not right now. I could really use your hand. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that ending wasn't that long, Chrono. Go, Tab, and light that shit up. I agree. Faraway times. Credits are fairly long and have scenes, that's fine. As long as I don't have to sit here and read for like 3 hours, then we're all good. Everything's fine. Not that I didn't enjoy doing the dialogue for all the rest of the game, but I'm very tired today. You use the epoch to go to 1999, you don't get this scene? Oh, interesting. Chrono and Marl floating in the sky on balloons. Oh, that's cute. Pretty charming either way. I do still find it really funny that Dalton, like, stapled wings to the side of the epoch in, like, 5 minutes. And then it instantly became a plane. They folded in and out even? Yeah, right? It does not look like it should fly at all. Even by, like, sci-fi standards, it looks off, but it's pretty funny. You see the epoch to begin with? It looks like there should be something... yeah, exactly, right? I was like, oh, I can fly this thing, right? It's just like a... it's gonna be like a hovercraft of some sort. No, it does not go anywhere, apparently. You need to slap some wings on it first. Regular credits now, all clear. Very nice. I like vibing with this music. The end. Oh, we even get an extra cutscene? Question mark? Aw, what a happy ending. Added PS1 anime scene? Yeah, yeah. Bro got defrogged? Baby? Aw? I'm baby? Related to Chrono Cross? I was gonna say, it's probably related to Chrono Cross in some way. I like this concept art. This is really sick. I would hang that in my house. Background art is so early that it has Marl shooting fire, not ice. Yeah, I was gonna say she's shooting the wrong element. They probably had her in like early concepts, having more than one element. Since she is kind of the mage you have before Magus. And then they probably decided to settle on Megas just having all the elements instead. It's the song! Yeah, I've always really liked the art from this game. I've seen this art like so many times over the years, and I've always been like, man, this art looks so good. I would hang some of these pieces in my house without even having played the game, having no idea what's going on. That's how good it is. Yeah, early Toriyama concepts for sure. Yeah, rest in peace, Toriyama. He really did a great magnitude of incredible works before he went. I keep having to like look it up to make sure that he's actually gone, because I like, did that really happen? It just doesn't feel real, you know? Gone too soon. I do have an idea of what I'm going to do next, and I'm glad I went to set it up before stream, because for some reason, Ubisoft still requires you to use their second-party app for their games, despite easily having the worst second-party app of, like, anybody. But I really wanted to play Far Cry 3 again. They added achievements on Steam, so it gives me a good excuse. But I went to launch it, and it was very finicky. I had to like go into the files for the game to find the downloader for the Ubisoft store to make it work. It wasn't working from inside of Steam. Very buggy. Yeah, okay, there we go. Those portals are showing up now. Just in time for a 3-minute ad break. And now to visit the Dimensional Vortex. Ending number 1, Beyond Time. Clear count 1 times. Save completion data? I guess so. Overwrite existing data? I didn't want to do that, but I guess so.